Welcome back. The Mission at Kern County held its annual Christmas Eve luncheon and gift giveaway today for the less fortunate. This time things were different because everything is different in this year of the pandemic. But thankfully some of the important things, the very most important things in fact, remain the same. 17's Robert Price was there and offers this perspective.
Many of us these days find ourselves missing the ordinary things. The colleagues down at the office, the kids at school, the guys down at the club, grandma and grandpa, whose health demands our caution and distance. What we really miss can be summed up in one word: normalcy. The lack of normalcy is what's eating at us. We miss the mundane comfort of routine. And for almost 10 million Americans, the security of a job. Jobs that went away in April or May and never came back. And now Christmas is upon us, and the celebration we've so often taken for granted is, for many of us, diminished. Diminished in terms of prosperity and all it brings at Christmas, but also in terms of human interaction, social contact. 2020 has not been kind. Maybe it would be instructive then to remember two emotions vital to our humanity: gratitude and compassion. I found both Christmas Eve morning in East Bakersfield at a place that, pandemic or no pandemic, specializes in compassion. The Mission at Kern County. Executive Director Carlos Baldovinos said 2020 can't take away the purpose of the mission or that of its employees and volunteers.
It's been a challenging year since day one, since March. I mean, we've had to do different things as far as, how we feed our folks in the community, how we house them, sanitation. I mean, everything has been so different. But nevertheless, this is Christmas, celebrating some sort of Christmas and bringing some sort of normalcy.
Yes, masks were mandatory and distancing guidelines enforced. But the important things, a giving spirit and a willingness to donate that most precious commodity, one's time, was evident. These school teachers spend their weekdays trying to normalize learning for their students as best they can. And they spend a few hours at midday Christmas Eve trying to normalize the holiday for those who rely on the mission, too.
No matter if you have a lot or a little, anyone can just give.
For some, 2020 was actually a better year than times past. With the help of the mission, they got their lives back.
I was an alcoholic and drug addict for 10 years, and I could not get off the drugs. And God made an opening for me to come into this mission.
Yes, I'm not homeless anymore.
I got evicted this year, so I've had some tough times, but I'm pulling through. I'm going to be okay.
Jacob Hutton, even as an employee now of the mission, still knows that gratitude.
We're in terrible times right now, and what people need is love. That's exactly what people need to start feeling normal again.
Normalcy. That's what we're all craving right about now. We hold out hope it's coming soon in the form of a nurse-administered syringe. But in the meantime, on this pandemic Christmas here in Bakersfield, here in this place where we live, let us hold fast to things no virus can threaten: gratitude and compassion. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.